Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your weekly general reading for the 4th through the 10th of November 2019. Now I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns along with the tea leaf. I will be using the Gilded Tarot for your weekly general messages. Now Cancer, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling several positive thought cards for you as well. So we have balance coming up here. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit, what extra messages do you have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have Goldfish coming up. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have Egg. Thank you, Spirit. We have Rooster. And we have Chairfield. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know this week? 4th through the 10th of November 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. Situation of the week. We have the 8 of Swords. Crossing you is the 8 of Cups. In your foundation is the 10 of Pentacles. Recent past energy, 5 of Cups. Crowning you, love it, 6 of Wands. Your new circumstances, the Hierophant. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the 2 of Pentacles. All right. Looking good here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's start here, Cancer. So we have balance coming up here. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. So with this coming up here, I feel like, especially with the 2 of Pentacles being your overall energy as well, you guys have a lot going on. All right, Cancer. For some of you, there's a situation that's work-related where you're going to need to set boundaries. And I definitely get that with the Rooster coming up here as well. But in general, I see you overcoming, some maybe limitations and restrictions this week and really working through that. There may need to be balance within your energy as well. So I feel like it's going to be very important that you ground yourself this week as well. And I feel, this may be a week where it's time to pat yourself on the back and take a break, okay? Whether it's a mental break or a physical break, I feel like it's well deserved and it's needed, okay? Now, like I said, with this 2 of Pentacles coming up here as your overall energy, the 2 of Pentacles represents you balancing a lot. It's almost like you're doing a juggling act because you have a lot on your plate. You have so much going on. But it does say you do it gracefully, okay? Not many people can really do what you do when it comes to having so much going on and keeping things together. So that's powerful in itself. Now, for some of you, there's definitely a decision that's lingering here that has to do with your financial situation. And I feel like this decision, you're going to make it this week, and it may allow for you to let go of something that maybe you're juggling, that maybe is causing a bit of anxiety and stress, okay? So always listen to your intuition, listen to your inner guidance, and allow Spirit to guide you, okay? So we do have, as well, we have 2 8s here. You have the 8 of Swords with the 8 of Cups crossing you. Please look that up. You can use the Google number meaning, angel numbers meaning. You can look the number 88 up. There is a very powerful message for you, okay? The Eight of Swords represents feeling, this is you limiting and restricting yourself. This could be a way of thinking, a way of believing. You could be limiting yourself, doubting yourself. And Spirit says that it's time to take the blindfold off, Cancer, because you can do it. All right? There's a need for you to believe in yourself. And there's a need for you to break free from whatever you feel bound or tied to. Definitely see you working at releasing what this is as well. Now, like I said, you have the Eight of Cups in your crossing position. Once you take the blindfold off, you can see clearly, and it's going to allow for you to change direction and move forward. You know, I feel whatever this Eight of Swords is, you know, especially with the Eight of Cups crossing it, whatever's been in these cups, it may have taken you years, it may have taken a long time to collect these energies, whatever this is to you in your situation. It could be challenges, it could be obstacles, it could be a toxic work environment, it could be toxic relationships. This is you choosing to go after something that's going to bring about more emotional satisfaction and fulfillment in your life. I always say with the Eight of Cups, you're going after that Nine of Cups, okay? And this is you choosing to do so. This is you letting go of whatever was keeping you bound and moving forward. Now, in your foundation, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming up here. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week, okay? And this is a powerful energy, and it's very positive. This talks about what you're working towards is a good life. Stability and security within your finances for you, your family. You know, oftentimes this represents traditional family values as well. I feel for many of you, you could be holding down 2 jobs, taking care of a family. You could have so many projects going on that you're building up to bring about more financial gain. And I just feel like this is what you're working towards. And you're going to reach your goal. But there's definitely a situation or an energy here that's coming up where something you need to let go of, okay? Now, with this Five of Cups coming up here in your recent past energy, this talks about, and you know you're still feeling this because it's showing up in your reading. This talks about some type of loss or disappointment. You know, and that could be what's causing these limiting beliefs as well in the present. But I feel you've recently decided to, you know, look and see what was still available to you. Because if you'll notice in this card, yes, there's 3 cups laying on the ground here. That's what's been lost. That's what a disappointment is. But this represents you choosing to turn around and see what opportunities are still available to you. And you have those 2 cups. So not all was lost in this situation. Now, this is an amazing energy coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is victory. This is success. This is some type of recognition, reward for effort here. And Spirit says, don't stop here, Cancer. This is only a 6. And this is some type of achievement and accomplishment. So there's a promise of more to come the further you go, okay? So don't stop here. You're on the right path. We all have challenges and obstacles that come up, maybe setbacks, but you know, those are situations that we can learn from, and we can take that knowledge and turn it into wisdom, and it helps us in the present and in the future, whether we realize it at the time, okay? And this is you having victory and being able to move forward. And what's amazing is you have the Hierophant. This is the energy of Taurus here. This talks about you being very grounded, very centered. For many of you, you're mentors, whether you realize it or not. You help others. This is a teacher type of energy as well. This could represent spirituality, higher up institutions. Some of you may be going back to school. But most importantly, what I get from this energy, excuse me, Cancer, let me get a drink. Let me get my tea here. Most importantly, this tells me that you realize you hold the keys to your success, and this is you tapping into that inner wisdom, taking those keys, and this is you unlocking doors that may have recently been locked for you, or being able to go down a path where you may have recently felt blocked. Excuse me, I am so sorry, Cancer. Now we have goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I feel for the majority of you, this is definitely both. You're definitely working towards this stability and security, as well as you're having a great deal of spiritual growth and awareness at the same time, especially with the Hierophant coming up here. Now you have egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Spirit says, keep moving forward. Now you have the rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay? And I feel like this is where this balance is coming up. Where, you know, it says set boundaries with your work. I feel like this is a work situation. And I feel like, you know, this is somebody you may tiptoe around. And I hate that for you, Cancer. I really do. It's really sad. Especially something that you do every day and you have to go to work and you have to tiptoe around somebody because, you know, they are a-holes. Excuse my French there. You shouldn't have to do that. This could definitely have to do maybe with this decision with the Two of Pentacles coming up here. Maybe letting go of a toxic work environment as well to get away from this energy. Now you have Chairfield. Someone new is entering your life. And this could be a male or a female. This could be a friendship. This could be a work relationship, a business partner. But I feel it's positive. I feel like it's going to be working in your favor. I feel this person could bring some insight into maybe what's going on within your situation. You have balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. This Two of Pentacles, you guys have a lot going on, Cancer. But you do it with ease. I do feel there's a major decision coming up here that you may be letting go of something that's been causing some stress in your life. And it could have to do with your financial situation. This could be you walking away from a toxic work environment and starting something different, starting something new. And for many of you, this definitely could be a new business or a home business or a business on the side where extra money could come in. Because with the egg here, success assured with good plans and hard work. So it's definitely time to get organized with what it is that you want to do too. Do the research. This Eight of Swords energy, I see you breaking free from this. This is what you're working at this week. Whatever's been limiting or whatever this doubt has been, once you do break free from this, it's going to allow for you to move forward with this Eight of Cups. This Ten of Pentacles, stability and security is what you're working towards. And you know, this is at a 10. So it's a very powerful number, very powerful energy. You will achieve what you're setting out to accomplish. The Five of Cups, you know, there was a recent loss or disappointment here, but you chose to see the opportunities that are still available, which has allowed for this victory to come in. Whatever this reward for effort, you know, victory, success here that you're feeling, that you know, Spirit says don't stop here. There's still more of this success and victory to come. This Hierophant, like I said, for many of you, your mentors, you help others spiritually. This is you taking those keys and walking through those doors and walking down those paths that were recently blocked for you. You're really stepping into your spiritual power as well as your power here. You have Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And I do feel that this is some type of work environment situation. But I feel there's this person coming in here, whether it's male or female, this chair field, someone new is entering your life. I feel this person is destined to come in. This could be somebody offering you a new job, getting you out of this situation right here. This could be somebody coming in here as well that you may be starting a business with. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. All right. There is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Beautiful. I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. My future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Everything's going to work out for you in the best possible way, Cancer. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.